Hi there, guys. Welcome back. This is Jordan again with another video, well, continuation of the last video. I built the left leg of the Qubeley. Found out that I had started in the wrong spot because I'm an idiot and I didn't read, the instructions correctly. I just started kind of whenever I opened it from the first page. So, off camera, I went ahead and I built the right leg. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to set these off to the side because in this video, I'm going to go ahead and actually start at the beginning. So, we're going to build the body. And then after the body, if depending on how long the video is, I may do the head, may do some more. Like I said before, I'm probably going to keep talking and putting things together. I'm going to try and keep everything right here instead of last time going right back in here. So I'm going to try to keep my hands forward and showing what I'm doing. I kind of like this angle. I kind of like the distance. I don't think it's too far away. I can bring my hands up farther if I want to show a piece. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on. Grab my God hands. Like I said before, you don't need God. Just throwing pieces. You don't need God hands. Like, they are not necessary. I was lucky and I was able to get a pair. They're $50. You do not need to buy God hands. If you have extra cash, go ahead. They're nice cutters, but you could just go to Lowe's and get a pair of nippers. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. And I'm going to figure out where all my pieces are. Figure out what to put together. Because I am unorganized. So we are going to be doing the body, which one's E27. So there's number 7. Like I said in the last video, I'm not going to explain what to do or how to do it or all that. Most people know how to put models together. But again, if people want a step-by-step tutorial, I can do that. I have taught an 11-year-old how to put models together. She still struggles with it a little bit, but I mean, that's just, kids. E2, what the hell? It'd be good if I just paid attention to my instructions and cut things out when I need them. But I can do a tutorial if people want that. I don't know. I've never done a tutorial on anything. I just I'm one of the people who watch tutorials sometimes. But I can just do tutorials if people want me to. I mean, it's really just paying attention to the instructions, the orientation of the pieces, and putting things together. It's kind of like adult Legos. I know there are Lego kits out there, that are very complicated. My partner does some adult Legos, I guess you'd call them. She does the very complicated Legos. She's working on a piece that is very, very complex. It's not even Lego, it's mini block. She's very frustrated with it because it didn't label anything at all. I don't know. There are many hobbies. There are many things that you could do as hobbies. one of the hobby things that I like to do, and I haven't done it lately, I've only done it like once or twice, is dioramas. I love dioramas. Hell, I love watching people build dioramas. But I just love the way dioramas are. I love being able to like take things that are innocuous and that don't really have a normal purpose, and then turn them into a piece of scenery. I have built a board for Warhammer 40,000. It was just it wasn't a huge board. It was fairly small. But, it's my display board for my orcs right now. Or well, it's at my parents', so I have to go get it if I ever want to show it. But I don't have any room right now for it. I see 127. There we go. I have done craters, and like I watched other people, you know, build dioramas, so like I thought they were really cool. Sometimes I will just sit there and I'll binge watch people building dioramas, and I think it's neat. I think it's neat as hell. I love being able to watch people just take things and just like make them turn into like sceneries out of like movies and out of their imagination, and it's just amazing to me. So I may eventually do a diorama piece. I'll have to research things again because I haven't done a diorama piece in a long time, so like I may have to just like binge watch some more people and do things again. Am I in frame? No, I wasn't. You guys have got to tell me when I'm in frame or not. Let's turn this a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Because I'm tending to work over here. So that's, yeah, okay. But you guys have got to let me know. Yes, let me know what you guys prefer and what you don't prefer. I can bring this even down farther. I could take it up higher. I can't do much more than that. But I will like kind of like angle it here, keep my room out of frame. But we're still working on the body. So we're going to keep working on the body. I need C1. I'm going to keep going back to this piece. C1, 23, and 22. There's 23. But yes, I don't plan on panel lining this one. I like panel lining, but it frustrates me. So, especially when I'm trying to clean it off, you know, using alcohol and whatever. I'll probably panel line some things because, like, obviously you want to make it look neat. But, let's see. I'm not going to panel line everything. Is that where does it go? Where does it go? Okay, so this piece needs to be this way. Oh, I dropped a piece. Oh my God. Oh, we have this. And this one's this piece. It needs a little hole here. All right. The whole camera angle and the way things are going to be sitting is going to be a constant flux until I decide exactly what is my perfect format. Right now I like this, the way it's sitting. I just don't like the fact that if I do this, barely move my elbow, my thing moves. But again, that thing's cheap. So it works though, so like I'm not going to complain. Like I think I spent $5 on it. If anybody wants to like record their own videos, like $5. I got it at Five Below. So if you have a Five Below store near you, there you go. you have access to one of these tripods for like $5. It was like $5.99, $5.55. So, pretty much worth it. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm actually going to do in this video. I may just do the body, but I may do more. I'm gonna try to keep the videos around 30 minutes, but they're probably gonna run longer or shorter depending on what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna have video uploads every single day. I definitely probably won't, because that's ridiculous and I'm not gonna kill myself for that. This is kind of something that I'm doing in my spare time. I'm doing what I enjoy while trying to entertain you guys. If you find this entertaining, good. If you don't, sorry, I'm trying. All I'm doing is just building models. I am not a very entertaining person. Why is this not going in? This is one of those, yeah, it's one of those pieces. I hate that. Sometimes they make these PC pieces that just they don't actually sit in there. They don't fit in. They just sit there. And then you have to put the other piece on. And then it'll stay in. And that's the piece that is right there. And that's annoying. What? Well, actually, I was just putting it in the wrong spot. But they go together anyway. Because like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just an idiot. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Try to keep a running commentary again. Obviously, there's not going to be any kind of like answers or whatever if anybody asks questions on YouTube or whatever. And that's mainly because I'm literally I'm doing this back to back. So I haven't even posted the first video yet. I have changed the angle a little bit. I'm trying to stay in frame, but that's all it is. Alright, I need C1 again. Oh hey, I have one of the pieces that I need. I cut it out before without even realizing I needed it, because I was working ahead of myself. C1. Alright. C1, 25, and 24. These things also make me, I use my brain while doing it and paying attention to what I'm doing and focusing on what I'm doing. And my brain's just it makes it tired. People will be like, oh, well, physical work is harder, blah, blah, blah. And yes, physical work is physical work. Physical work is hard. I have done physical work. I hated every ounce of it. Every ounce of it. I despise working hard like that. There's no reason whatsoever somebody should kill themselves for money like that. None whatsoever. I mean, if you enjoy doing that, good on you, but I hated it. I thought it was one of the most miserable things ever. I would rather just do nothing at all. Just do what I enjoy, and if I could make a living off of that, I would make a living off of it. So, I mean, that would be neat. That would be amazing. Do I think I'm going to make a living off this? Nah. I'm not entertaining like Markiplier. I'm not entertaining like Green from Hermitcraft. I don't play games on my computer like that. I don't have a computer. Thus why I'm using my phone. all I have is an Xbox. The hell do I need? C119 and C120. But yeah, like, no. Like, I'm not nowhere near as cool as Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or any of those other big YouTubers. I ain't entertaining as them. I'm literally just going to put things together. And if people like it, people like it. If people don't, they don't. I'm really not expecting much. I'm just going to build things, enjoy it, and enjoy myself while I sit here and I talk to the ether. Ah, it didn't go in. I put it in the wrong spot. My fingers are so thick and fat, like I can't, like, I mean, they're not huge, but they feel so cumbersome because I have carpal tunnel. So, D115. Where does it want it to go? Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. So, there we go. The body has been completed. So we're going to move on to the head because, like, I am not at a 30-minute mark. So we're just going to keep going. And we're going to go with a 13. And I'm going to end up needing a 14. So I might as well cut both of them out. And now is where we get into stickers. And I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't like stickers. I don't like putting stickers on the models. I actually prefer, and no lie, I haven't done them yet. Or have I? I think I have. I prefer dry decals, actually. I know everyone's like, oh, water slide, water slide, water slide, water slide. But dry decals are actually nice because you can shape them on the thing that you're wanting. And if you're careful, I have messed it up. And you could just take a pen and just scratch on it. And then it just comes right off. It's just easy. Where water slides, like, you have to have water. And yeah, I know they're supposed to be easier, so you can put them on and then just like, and they'll mold to the thing, and then you put that other liquid on. I think it's, I have some stuff like here, micro set. I haven't, to help it set. But like, dry decals, like, all you have to do is just scratch on it, and then they come off, and they go right onto it. But I hate stickers. I really hate stickers. They don't look well. Yeah, they don't look well, and they just, like, I don't know. I just don't like them. I would prefer slides, dry decals, actually. C126. I need the piece for the head. Where's number 26? Oh, there's 26. Okay. So I need this piece, and we're going to go right here. Oh, I dropped it. I just flew it right out of frame. This piece is tiny. That's one of the things that I have an issue with sometimes, is if the piece is so small that I can't, like, I end up having to use tweezers. I don't use them very often because, like, I just can't. Oh, I was supposed to put this on first. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Well, see, I messed up, guys. I'm going to do this a lot. So I'm going to use these tweezers-like objects, and I'm gonna take them out. Sorry. Like I said, I'm still getting over cold here. It says I get to choose between green and pink. I think I'm going to go with green. There's going to be enough pink on this model. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use these tweezer things. I'm going to put them on here. Ah, get off my thing. Oh my God. I can't. Nope. Nope. It's so small. We'll try this a different way. You guys aren't seeing anything. And I apologize about that, but I am trying to put on stickers. And stickers are the bane of my existence. I hate them. I hate them so much. Is it even going to focus? Yes? No? No. Not going to focus. But I got it on. It's little green eyes. So I'm going to put it on now. So again, get in frame. A very simple piece. The head. It was like 3 pieces. Yeah. I think that's the least amount of head piece that I've ever had to do. It's just 3 pieces. 3 pieces and a sticker. Well, that ain't that interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put the head on. Boop. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. That's how it looks. Kind of looks a little bit like Boo. Majin Boo. And then it comes up. That's cool. I love Gundam. I love Gunpla. I actually just got into it like literally last year. And that's because like for years and years I never found like where to find Gunpla. But I was able to finally find Gunpla just by like randomly. What did I do? I randomly like researched something. And I found places that supposedly had it. So I called them and I was like, hey, do you have Gundam models? And they're like, oh yeah, we have a bunch. Blah, blah, blah. Like 2 rows. And I was like, oh my. I might have to take up a trip. And it was only like an hour away from where I live. So I was like, you know what, screw it. And I went that day. And I picked up me a model. It was, actually, I will show you what it was. My very first ever Gundam model was Strike Freedom. Now, I did mess up a little bit because, again, it was my first model. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, right here, I missed stickers. And on the back here, I missed stickers again. But it's whatever. You know, I didn't really care. And then later I found out that he had beam sabers. And I didn't realize that these things in here, right there, if you can see it, they were saber handles. And I kept falling off of his railguns. So I glued them. And then later I found he had sabers. And I was like, oh my God. But it's whatever. I just don't use his sabers. And he sits with all my other ones. I have quite a few. I have 2 perfect grades. But one of the perfect grades, like the wings never stayed on. And it irritated me. So I just threw the wings in the box. And so I just left him there. So he's in a state of agony. So, but like Oh, man. I have quite a few of them. My favorite, I'll show you my favorite. Oh my. Maybe. My favorite model so far has been the Master Grade Zugok. I don't know why, but I loved him. And he had two different kind of like decals. He had dry decals and he had like sticker decals. And I really enjoyed the dry decals. But I loved him. He was so simple as a master grade, but he was so satisfying to build. I rather enjoyed him. I love the way he looks. I love the way I built him. I love the way that he just came together. He was my favorite so far. I do have others that I really enjoyed, like my Master Grade Dynames and my Perfect Strike Gundam. My Perfect Grade Perfect Strike. But he was my favorite so far. But I think I'm going to call it there for today, guys. If you liked the video, hit like. And if you want to, subscribe. I plan on doing is, maybe once every couple of days, I'll post a video. Maybe once a week. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a schedule. So I'm going to call the video done here, and I will see you guys later. Bye.